Hello everyone, this is Scotcher here and welcome to the channel. I know it's been a while since I've recorded anything, so I've been challenged by Emma to do this video, which is my favourite 20 things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 10 questions, then another 10 questions that I've made on my own. Because I was given the first 10 by Emma's video, Gurly Reject. Thanks for nominating me, and I'm going to nominate people at the end of this video as well to continue the challenge. So we're just going to do the first 10, then whoever nominated has to pick 5 from that. Then I've made up 10. So after I finish those, the people nominated will also have to choose 5 from that. And once they've chosen 5 from either side, they'll have to choose a further 10 for themselves. So we're going to the first set of 10. So what's my favourite way to relax? That is by gaming. I am actually a gamer by nature. That's what I love to do, so that's how I relax. What is my favourite Marvel movie? I would have to go with Deadpool because I find it absolutely hilarious and brilliant. I just love Ryan Reynolds, he is basically the embodiment of Deadpool. Question 3, what's my favourite cartoon? When I was a child and I was watching Cartoon Network, I absolutely loved Ed, Edd n Eddy. I absolutely loved that. I thought it was hilarious, the amount of silly adventures they would have, or the little schemes that Eddie would come up with to try and con people but always fail. I thought they were hilarious. Question 4, what's my favourite video game? Going back to the PS1 or PSX as people call it, it's actually the very first ever Metal Gear Solid game. I absolutely loved that. I don't know how many hours I spent playing that game. Just constantly, with the entire weekend I would sit and play it, me and my brother fighting over the console because I just wanted to keep playing the game but he'd want to play something else. So that would be that one. Absolutely loved it. Question 5, what is your favourite celebrity? Well, my favourite celebrity passed away a few years ago and it's actually Robin Williams. I absolutely find him absolutely hilarious and anything he does, especially when he done the Genie, I thought it was absolutely fantastic. And I was quite shocked when I found that parts of his kind of rambling was all done by himself. He didn't actually come up with it, he'd done it himself, it wasn't written down or anything like that. Okay, and question 6, what's my favourite Disney movie? That would actually have to be The Black Cauldron. Absolutely loved that movie. I not really much of a Disney fan myself, but I did love that movie. I thought it was really interesting, the story. Some of the characters were actually pretty funny, especially little Gurgy, always looking for food. So that would be it. And I'm also quite surprised they'd never done them in the Kingdom Hearts games unless they kind of sold off the rights to that one. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. Question 7, what is my favourite hobby? My favourite hobby, I don't really do much of it, but I do play the guitar. So I do kind of play a little bits here and there. I've not played that a good while. Just sitting playing games, kind of my way to relax. So yeah, it would be guitar. I do want to play more of it. Just have to finish moving my stuff. Question 7, what's my favourite alcoholic drink? That's good old Jack Daniels and Coke, believe it or not. So kind of typical Scotsman, goes to kind of whiskey based drink along with like a bit of bourbon through it. Yeah, that's me. And I always mix it with cola, just kind of take the edge off a little bit. Question 9, what is your childhood boy band? Well, I kind of like my rock and metal more, but when I was a child, before I kind of discovered all that, I was listening to the Backstreet Boys. That song, Rock Your Body, Backstreet's Back, classic song. You always guarantee to hear it at a birthday party or something at some point. Okay, on to the next question. Question 10, your favourite TV show? I wasn't really much of watching kind of like Supernatural, Sons of Anarchy kind of thing, but I did watch the entire series of Dragon Ball Z through seasons 1 to 9 or 10 I think it was. So yeah, all 290 episodes, yeah, watched every single one of them. Absolutely loved it. So I would classify that as my TV show. Okay, so that was my first 10 questions I was given to, and so people nominate at the end, take note, pick 5. So I'm going to move on to my next 10 questions, the ones I made up myself. So the first question of those is, what is my favourite music artist? So I do love a lot of kind of different bands, kind of like Disturbed, Avenged Sevenfold, Nightwish and stuff like that. But the one I do kind of love the most is actually Ninja Sex Party, the YouTube band. I think they're absolutely hysterical with their songs. A lot of my friends when I was single were saying, yeah, you should go to a club and sing the song FYI to a girl, you might actually get her. Never did, I know for a fact I'd get slapped. But yeah, I do love them, they're probably my favourite. So my next question is my favourite meal. My favourite meal would have to be a spaghetti bolognese. I absolutely love pasta. Any form of pasta, I'm happy. There you go, you're sorted, you've got me by the hook. The next question is, what was my favourite console? This is more of a childhood console, but it was the original NES. I absolutely loved that. I don't know how many hours I spent playing Super Mario Bros. 3 on the cartridge that my mum thought I was going to wear out the cartridge with how long I played it. So yeah, kinda gaming from a young age. Question 14, my favourite sport. My favourite, don't have like an actual like proper sport. Like it probably would be basketball if I was doing like a physical sport, but the sport I love to watch is actually the WWE, the wrestling. I love that. I was kinda child raised from the Attitude Era when they had the Rocks, the Stone Colds, the Mankind's, the Undertakers, everybody just running wild, bashing each other with steel chairs, trash cans, the Dudley Boys doing 3Ds, putting people through tables. I love that. That was me. So question 15, my favourite genre of music. Oh, it's going to be I kind of go back and forth between two genres, like rock and metal music. As I said before, I get Nightwish, Disturbed, Avenged Sevenfold. I have been listening to quite a lot of Japanese kind of metal, kind of like the Baby Metal, Jupiter, Darian Gray. Absolutely loving it. I think they're really good. So the next two kind of relating to questions beforehand, kind of like the Marvel movies and stuff like that. My favourite superhero. Not a lot of people are going to agree with this one, but my favourite one is actually the Green Lantern. I think it's great. They can have a ring, just imagine constructions being there right in front of your eyes in a split second. All through the power of a ring. Yeah, I would absolutely love to have that. The next one is my favourite supervillain. My favourite supervillain I would have to say would be Loki, especially in the Marvel movie universe with Tom Hiddleston playing him. I think it's absolutely fantastic. He plays him so well. Like he's always kind of mischief and mischievous kind of thing, being the tricks of God. So yeah, I would have to say that. Question 18, would your favourite board game? My favourite board game would have to be Monopoly, because it does break up families very well. Especially when you're so competitive. You get that family that they have to win, that you put them all against each other. It's just hilarious. So Monopoly. My favourite kids TV show. My kids favourite TV show I would have to say would be Chucklevision. Rest in peace, Barry Chuckle, who recently passed away as well. Him and his brother Paul were absolutely hilarious, especially when they done the to me to you back and forth. It was absolutely fantastic. Always made me chuckle every time, as the name says, the Chuckle Brothers. They always did bring a smile to people's faces, and I absolutely loved that. And for my final question, what favourite pet would you like to have? My favourite pet I would love to have is a Sphinx cat, the Baldy one. Not a lot of people like them because they look horrible, but I would really love to have one, and I can just call it Beerus. Going back to Dragon Ball. Yeah, Beerus, God of Destruction. That's gonna be my cat, Sphinx cat. So that's my 20 questions that I've been challenged to do by Gurly Reject. Thank you for nominating. So I'm going to go in and nominate some other people to carry on the challenge. So my first one is going to be my friend Sarah, SpryFarron. Yep, choosing you. And the next one I would have to do TheeMelonhead, because I think our questions will be pretty good to hear. And last but not least, TheLastDragon15. Yep, you're up, you're being nominated, get it done. So thanks very much for watching my terrible gameplay and also listening to my questions. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!